difference tonight in the second half? How were you guys able to put the switch after the first half was slow?
Defense. We got more aggressive on defense, and it led to a faster pace for us, and we started getting out in transition.
You and JV, man, you were right there tonight. How important was he to that win, and what type of chemistry are y'all developing? Because some people today, they can't play together.
I mean, JV's a phenomenal player. I think I'm an okay player. But I think we're both just smart players, and I've been saying it in the media since the beginning of the year. It's just gonna take time, and the more we play on the court with each other, the better our chemistry is. So now it's like, okay, I know he likes to shoot the ball over here. I know, even though he's open for a three, he'd probably rather get to this position, and he's starting to learn my attacking spots. So like I said, the more we're on the court together, the more chemistry we'll build.
I mean, perhaps maybe the three best games of your career, these last three games, is how good are you feeling on that court with everything you're doing right now?
I think the part that feels the most amazing to me, the best part, is just the belief that my coaches and my teammates have in me, especially Teresa Witherspoon and Corey Brewer. I mean, those two are always, just pushing me to be great. I can't stress it enough. Even if there's points where I'm like, I'm not feeling like myself, it's not feeling right. I mean, they're always pushing me to be great. So just the belief in my coaches, my teammates that they have in me.
And just your passing has really stood out these past few games. Trey talked about how much that sets up everybody else when you're able to pick your spots and knowing how to pick apart the defense. How much has that, do you feel like, improved your game and made you even more difficult to stop?
I gotta tell people all the time, I was trained to be a point guard. So, when you're a point guard, your job is you gotta see the floor. You gotta see things even before they happen. And I've been saying it all season, we got some special shooters on this team. So when I'm able to get into a certain spot, sometimes I'm not even getting into a spot to score. I'm just setting the defense up so they can load and find my shooters.
And Dyson's first career start tonight, just how good was that to see, and just the way he's been developing as a 19-year-old?
I've been saying the past few games, we're all watching it unfold in front of our eyes. He just gets better and better the more reps he gets and the more PT he gets.
These past couple games, you're getting right there to that triple-double. You're creeping up on it, but not quite there. How much was that on your mind late in that fourth quarter?
Me personally, I don't really think about it. If I'm being completely honest. I think it's more so like I said with my teammates and my coaches. They have the belief in me. So when I'm coming to the sideline, they're like, "Yeah, you need 2 more, or you need 3 more. Go get you one." And I'm like, I'm trying to get this win so we can go home.
You mentioned some of the shooters. Obviously, Trey is a knockdown shooter at 6'9", 6'9 years. The dribble handoff stuff that you have going in the fourth quarter, is that set stuff? Is that freelance and him just kind of going, working out of it and playing off that?
It's like freelance, but it's something that me and Trey. I watched Trey play last year because I wasn't playing. And I remember thinking to myself, man, the way the defense plays me, all I gotta do is just go hand the ball off and just kind of just stand there. He's a special shooter. So in training camp, me and him picked up on it like that. So whenever we have the opportunity, just get straight to it. And he can drive. So if they try to cover his three, he gets to the basket.
He also told us a story about lined up free throws, I assume you were shooting. And when the Spurs is going to get left, you guys can go on front.
Yeah.
It ain't that easy. If you're playing your game, can someone take your left hand away? Can one guy take your left hand?
In the basketball terms, that's a hard question to answer. I guess without sounding like cocky, because when you're out there, it's like somebody telling somebody stop Giannis from going to the basket or stop Curry from shooting threes. This is basketball. You're taught to get to your spot, so it's just about the setup. And if they want to forcefully try to push you right, I'm gonna go right because I got shooters. So I'm still able to get to the basket. It's just how I get there. Like I said before, Spurs is a They're a great organization. They have great coaching. So it's not as easy as it looks. Let me say that. It is hard at some points, but with my shooters, it makes it easier.
I'm trying to make you sound cocky one more time, but you know that basically every time you go into the game, you're going to see two bodies in front of you whenever you got the bubbles. How do you get to the point where you're comfortable seeing that and knowing I'm going to still get to where I want to get to, even if they throw multiple people at me?
I'm going to thank 4 people for that. My stepfather, my trainer, Jasper Bibbs, my best friend, Axel Nemboy, and my big brother, Philip Holmes. So during the summer, when we were working out, you know, we talked about it. My stepdad was like, look, you're going to get doubled. It is what it is. You got to get used to it. So the whole summer, we just kind of practice against double teams and sometimes 3 people and just trying to make the right play. So I want to thank those 4 people for helping me with that.
What point guards did you like watching growing up?
So my mom put me on Magic, Bird, because of their playmaking abilities. And if you watch Michael Jordan, even when Michael Jordan, even though he's a phenomenal scorer, when he had to play point guard, I think he averaged a triple-double. But my stepfather is more so like old school, but they got a certain taste. Like you got Kenny Anderson I'd watch, Earl the Pro Monroe, a player named Skip Wise, who a lot of people don't know. He kind of put me on those kind of players because Fly Williams, he put me on those players because they just played fundamentally sound basketball, but they all had their own flair to it.
There's one you didn't mention. I thought you might mention Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson?
Because the back and down, straight out of the post.
Yeah, my stepdad put me onto him a little bit. I mean, it's a lot of players because the game is just so broad. Man, who's another one that I really enjoy? Obviously Magic. Man, it's a tough one. There's a lot of Phil Ford from Duke. From UNC. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the next one with Bobby Hurley. They just get to their spots. When a player can get to their spots, even with tough defenders on them, I love watching those kind of players.
All right, thanks, Steve.
No problem. You guys have a good night. It's still go Duke. Don't get twisted.